Hello, everyone. This is James Nussbaumer, and I've been getting some overwhelming response on Facebook, which many of you know that I like to hang out on Facebook and Twitter. I'm really big on Twitter because I like how quick and easy we can get tweets through, and and I like the notification thing better than Facebook. But on the other hand, with Facebook, what I like about that is, it's the gossipy kind of thing, and so it's a good place to be marketing. And I like the way you can send messages better on Facebook too. But I get a lot of messages on Facebook asking me, what is this with Empower Network that you are promoting? What is this? Well, let me tell you. Empower Network is a marketing strategy. It's an actual real live company, corporation with real live headquarters that shows us how to get our information out there viral. Well, let me explain. What I like about Empower Network is that, first of all, you can make big time residual income. I mean, it just comes in monthly from your information going viral. And if you don't know anything about going viral, it doesn't matter because they'll teach you that. And it's very simple. And everyone on my team that is with Empower Network, I demand that they go through the steps to get there. And if they want to stay down in the lower steps, then I really can't give them the time of the day because I have the other people on my team that want to get where they're going. So, for example, I am the author of two great books. The first one, The Master of Everything. It's a story of mankind in the world of illusion that we call life. It's published by Ozark Mountain Publishing Company, and it's on sale everywhere books are sold. Amazon, you can find it. And its sequel that just come out, Mastering Your Own Spiritual Freedom, also by Ozark Mountain Publishing Company. Both these books, the cover design, don't you like how they are? They're both kind of look like they're siblings. That's what it's meant to be. The artist did that. I mean, this is the big brother and this is the little brother here for now. And a third one is coming out, which will be out November 1st. But my point is, and I've said this in other videos before, is that, so if you saw one of my other videos about this, I apologize if I'm being redundant and talking over again, but my main focus is getting my word out, publishing my books, and I write, and I'm a lifelong student of a publication called A Course in Miracles. It saves me, and that's what my books are about. But no, my books are about my experiences in life and channeled information that comes from A Course in Miracles through me into my writing of my books. And both of these books are page turners. It's about everyday experiences in my life and friends of mine and the things that happened to me. And but I don't want to get into too much about my spiraling down that led to me to writing these books. But my point is, though, now I have to market these books. So I have Empowered Network doing that. I have to have a blogging system. Well, I have a website too that I got going, a long time ago, and it's a nice website, really nice. It's my home. It's the home for James Nussbaumer. Actually, it's jamesnussbaumer.com. But to set up a viral blogging system, I mean, to really, really have your blogs going viral, it works best when you have a shared domain, and that's what Empower Network has. Well, so there's more than just that in Empower Network. Empower Network is a marketing machine that says, here, we have the products for you. These are the products. Now, market whatever your craft is. And for me, it's these two books and the third one coming out, and there's going to be a fourth and a fifth. And in addition to that, I'm really fond of a product called Essential Oils with Young Living, and I promote that. Young Living is the company, and Essential Oils, because the way I am, I'm a spiritual type person, and essential oils is a reflection from within that I feel it helps me, and it helps the world. It's healing, and it heals the physical body. In other words, a lot of these essential oils have cancer cell protection and so much more. But I don't want to get into that. But my point is, so I want to get the word out on my books. I want to get the word out on the essential oils that I'm fond of. And, occasionally I want to write about my golf game because I love the game of golf, and I've played golf all my life. And an old friend of mine, I've known him since high school. His name is Mike. I call him Dirty Mike, and only because he used to race dirt bikes. That's like half truth there. I can't tell you the whole truth. But anyway, so his name is Dirty Mike, and he's the same age as me, and we've been at each other's throat on a golf course for since high school. Or I'd say, well, we, after high school, we went our separate ways for a while, but then in our 20s, we've just been at each other's throat. And here I am, 59 years old now, and we're still at each other's throat on a golf course. So, there's a blog that I have called Golfing, and I write about those experiences just as fun. But you know what? I'm connecting with people around the world about my golfing adventures. And, you might think, if you're not a golfer, you might think, well, who would care about you and Dirty Mike playing golf? Well, the point is that many people that are golfers understand, serious golfers all their life will understand, and even young golfers coming up will understand the feelings that I have. And even the stuff that I write about in my books, okay, talk about spirituality and how it goes into golf, and because I'm a part of golf, and how I feel when I miss a putt, or how I feel when I make a great putt to save the day, or win a big thing over Dirty Mike, and so people understand the spirituality part of that, because I really am a spiritual but not religious type of person, and I don't want to flaunt it, or I'm, if you know what esoteric means, it means you just have an aura about you that, you're spiritual, but you don't go around town, putting posters up and saying, hey, I'm spiritual. Although I'm talking to you here about this, but that's only to prove a point. But, I stay low key on those kind of things, and that's kind of esoteric. And that's what A Course in Miracles is about, which it's just my lifelong lesson, but that's not why I made this video here for you too. This going back to Empower Network. So Empower Network has a blogging system that I use. First of all, to join with Empower Network, if you join, whatever you like to do, whatever your craft is, even if you don't like to blog, even if you don't like to write, even if you don't have a craft, even if you don't have a business to promote, even if you don't have anything, you can promote Empower Network itself, which many people do. They just blog about how great Empower Network is, and they make money doing that, monthly residual income. But for me, okay, I'm an author. I write blogs about my books. I know real estate agents that blog about their real estate people, how they're helping people get into the homes that they want. I know financial advisors that write about how they know the next stock market tip or whatever. They got to be careful, because you know, think about my story. Stock market tips are something we need to stay away from. But I know someone that's a seamstress. I know people that are daycare people, coin collectors, antique dealers, Harley Davidson riders, restaurant owners who quit the restaurant to ride their Harley and blog about it. I mean, on, and a lot of golfers I know too that are writing blogs themselves about their golfing adventures. And that's all they do, and their blogs sell around the world. Okay, so let's say you have a product that you need to market with Empower Network, and you decide, okay, maybe Empower Network is where I need to go. Okay, for example, like me. We'll use me as an example. I'm marketing these books. A third one on the way. Well, I have my own blog. on my website, which is a nice front for me. It's my home, my like front porch, the face of my house, I guess you could say. But Empower Network, at Empower Network, the blogs that I write there brings you inside to my home, and it makes whatever I write at a click on, all I have to do is hit enter or click on the mouse, and it goes viral because of the shared domain, how big it is, and it's getting stronger all the time. Whatever you write about just shoots all over the world. And there's media hosting. You can put videos on your blog, just like anything that you can do with any type of blog. So if you want to join on my team with Empower Network, like I said, I've got real estate agent people that I know, financial advisors, seamstresses, a poker player. I forgot to tell you about, he blogs about his poker, whatever it is. But for me, my personal thing, my number one mission is my books. And like I said, there's a third one coming out. And once again, by Ozark Mountain Publishing Company. Go into any store, anywhere around, and ask about James Nussbaumer, any of these books, or just go to Amazon right now and you'll see it right there. And you'll know my whole story. Ozark Mountain Publishing Company is my publisher. And they love me and I love them because they're a mainstream publisher. And I just spoke at a conference out in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, as a speaker. I gave a 60-minute speech about my books and where these books derive from. But so my point is that to get the word out there around the world, I'm in Ohio right now. I need to get these books out there in stores in Australia, let's say, New Zealand, China, who's opening up now, and everywhere around the world. Well, my publisher does a little bit, and it's not just my publisher. Most publishers want that responsibility to be mostly on the author. So once again, we're just going with my experience, and I want you to relate this to yourself. So I got to get my stuff going viral, which it is, and thanks to Empower Network. So whatever it is, you can get it going viral. Now, if you're going to join me with Empower Network, you will be on my team, and I will show you all the tricks to get there quick, to get going, what you need to do. But first of all, Empower Network is going to offer you for $7, I think it is, a 14-day trial period. Forget that trial period. I mean, go with it if you want, but listen, why stick your toe in the water? Dive in. If you really got something you want to market, just dive in. I mean, before paying the $7, check me out. Check Empower Network out. Come on, $7. Well, here's what happens. And I'm just being straightforward with you. Here's what happens. Almost everybody that pays the $7, checking it out, sticking their toe in the water for 14 days, they don't last. They don't stick around because they feel, oh my God, this is all too tough. Because what they're expecting is for $7 for 14 days. They're expecting to just, because they have a computer, to be able to hit enter and all of a sudden start making the money. No. And so those are the people that are attracted to that $7 feature for 14 days. But the reason Empower Network has that now to stick up for them is because there are a few people that, will pay the $7 and, for 14 days and go around and check out the 21-day blogging challenge and say, hey, this is a good deal, and they go with it. But what my point is if you really got something worth marketing and you want to go viral, you got to go all in. And let me tell you what all in means with Empower Network. Okay. First of all, you have to be an affiliate. And that's a special monthly fee that you pay. And that's changing all the time, but it's very reasonable. So I can't quote you a price on that, but really it's dirt cheap. It's so you know ungodly reasonable. So you have to be an affiliate. There's an affiliate fee. Then you need to belong to the Kalatu blogging system, the basic Kalatu, which gives you the blogging software. In other words, if you don't even know how to blog, what you do is you take the 21-day blogging challenge. It's a training program, 21-day blogging challenge. And you follow the instructions on video that are given you for 21 days. And after 21 days, you have written 21 blogs that are out there going viral. So that 21-day challenge is a time where you're getting your feet wet on writing blogs about what it is that you love, whether it's golf, being a seamstress, or selling widgets, real estate, financial planning, seamstress, did I say that already? Whatever it is, coin collecting, whatever it is, because there's people around the world that are going to like what you have to write about because they have the same interest that you do. And that's what going viral is all about. So you got to be an affiliate first. And then you need to have the Kalatu blogging system. So what I want to do is get out of the way here. I'm going to mention the products that you got to have to go all in. Now, if you're going to be on my team and really get serious with me to where I'm going to take you to the level that you need to be, listen to me carefully now here, okay? The affiliate system means you pay that, you're an affiliate. You belong to the company. Now you got to buy the Kalatu basic blogging system that teaches you how to blog. Then you got to get the Kalatu Premium. The Kalatu Premium has the media hosting. You make videos to put in with your that goes over top of your blogs and all kinds of things that are even beyond me because I'm not a high-tech guy, but it's worth it. Then you got to have the Inner Circle, which is a library of everyone in the Inner Circle. The Inner Circle are successful people within Empower Network that share their stories, and it's a daily, actually 24/7 chat kind of thing. And there's a library of things like self-help things that you could pull up, like maybe Wayne Dyer or something like that, who's one of my favorites. I just brought him up, but a whole library full of stuff with the Inner Circle to keep you motivated and keep you learning how to blog and lessons on how to blog. That's in the Inner Circle. Then you got the Top Producer, which is the Top Producer Formula, which is another product. And what that does is all the top producers within Empower Network, meaning the ones that are really making the money, are sharing their ideas, their marketing tactics, what they're doing. They're sharing it, and every day that changes because someone new has new ideas, and it's constantly updated all the time. And you even have a calendar in your media hosting area that tells you of the new things that are coming up on who has something new to offer in the Top Producer. Then you got the Team Building Formula, which is other top producers, because now you progress to team building. So the top producers are teaching you how to build a team, just like I am really doing now. But I'm sharing, I'm not getting into the nitty-gritty about what I'm doing, but I'm just sharing this, all that's available, so you will come aboard. So the team building formula is other top producers actually teaching you how to build your team if you want to build a team. And what is your team? Hey, it's people that you need to bring in under you that will naturally come in under you because of your blogs that go out. And when your blogs go out, there's key buttons that people click on that they want to know more because they want to find out the same thing you're doing, and boom, all they do is click on that link like that, and they're assigned to you. You could live in Ohio like I am, and someone in Australia could click on the button because they like your blog. They click on it and say, yes, I want to join. Automatically, they're assigned to your team. Now, all of a sudden, what if happens if 3 or 4 people in one night click on one of your blogs because they like the idea Now all of a sudden they're on your team. Now if you're in panic mode, oh my God, I have a team all of a sudden. How am I going to build my team? That's what the team building formula is for. Okay, so you got to have that. Now, the last thing to be all in is the mass influence. Think of it as massive influence. The mass influence is a product that you got to have that allows you to, in other words, that means you are all in with Empower Network. That means you have it all. So mass influence means that, you were up here. You went through the team building. But now, so in mass influence, you're with other people that are in mass influence that went through all this before. So now there's videos and constant chats that you can talk with all these other people that are mass influence that have come in stages ago, that are now at the mass influence level, that have got their team still building, but you can also go back to the team building library as well, because that's all this is constantly changing. So my point is, here's what you got to do to be all in. Now, if you're really serious of making 6 figures, I'm serious, this is what you got to do. You got to join Empower Network. Now, get a notepad out right now. I always keep a notepad right here by me. Now, I'm going to give you a couple seconds. Grab a notepad. This is what you got to do if you want to go all in and you're serious about setting up a marketing campaign to get, like I said, even if you do not have a product to market, you market the system itself. And many people are doing that successfully. But also many people are doing it in ways of like what I'm doing with my books, okay? And I have a team that's built, and my income is coming from building a team, and so will you. Now, here's what you got to do. You got your notepad ready? If you're ready to join and to be on my team, you really need to be all in. And what all in means. Now, you can do the 7-day trial period if you want, but to be all in is where you will get my full attention. And I will show you how to build your Twitter follower to 30,000 in a year's time or less that I've done. And that's no BS. There's all these techniques that I have learned that I will share with you. How to build your Facebook personal page to 5,000 followers, which is the maximum in no time, and how to get followers on your likes on your business page of Facebook and on Instagram and everything else that goes on. We're constantly sharing this. I'm doing this myself, and it's happened very quickly. All right, are you ready? Here's what you got to do to go all in. First of all, when you go click on the link, you're going to watch the video. The link that I'm going to give you is a video of Mike Martin, my friend, who's explaining how this is a movement. And this is Empower Network and movement. You're going to go through that video and you're going to see other people give their stories. Then there's going to be a chance to sign up. When you sign up, you'll give your email, and then you'll give your credit card, and you'll automatically be linked to me because you clicked that link. Now, when you pull out your credit card, here's what you're going to have to do if you're serious about really making this go. All right, you got your notepad going? Okay. You're going to have to say, hey, I'm going all in. It may be called the level up sequence. Level up sequence, but I call it all in. You need to be an affiliate. You got to buy the affiliate. Then you got to buy the Kalatu basic. Then you got to get the Kalatu premium. Then you got to get the inner circle. Then you got to get the top producer. Then you got to get the team building formula. And then you got to get the mass influence formula. You want me to repeat that? Affiliate, Kalatu Basic blogging system, Kalatu Premium blogging system, Inner Circle, Top Producer, Team Building Formula, and Mass Influence. That's called buying the bundle. Now, when you buy the bundle, you will be all in. Go there, do it, because doers are doers, and the ones that aren't doers just aren't doers. Once you go all in, I will know, I will be notified, and I will contact you personally, and we will move together. And you may have things that are going to help me, and I may have a lot of things that might help you in the beginning because I've been with Empower for a while. But I'm always learning all the time. I learn things all the time from my team members. I'm building my team. I don't have a big team right now, but it's going, and I would like to have you a part of the team. But I want members that are going all in. I don't want people that are going to stick their toe in the water and, yeah, I don't know, and think about it. No. Check it out, dive in, and I'll be there for you. I'll be in the deep water for you if you need help. I won't let you drown, and I won't let you out in the cold. I will teach you and give you all the information that's been given to me by the people above me. So let's just do it. And I hope when you do it, that you have a lot, to teach me, because I need teaching too. God bless. And I hope to see you on my team very, very soon.